Sorry, due to some technical issue, till now I have worked with the team actually. It consumes really lot of time. Can you hear me? Can I get some response from anybody? All right. We are sorry for the technical issue. I'm back. Thank you for understanding. Overall, I hope you're all fine. Yeah, thank you for understanding. So fine then. Today I'm planning for. I hope yesterday even I explained. Siddiq sir, very good evening. Very good evening. All your kind support, thank you. So let me just try to create one folder here. The folder name is a session. Here I would like to create one running notes actually. It will be helpful for today. Hope yesterday I told today is kind of some just running kind of some revision topic actually, revision. And even any technical person is also welcome. So it's not like a regular session. Having any kind of some other persons, I'm happy to help you actually. Okay. And anyway, now please make a note on this one. Please, you have to understand this. Daniel, there are some common questions also. Let me answer here. Daniel, we are doing practice. So we are doing what exactly? We are doing practice. While we are keep on doing practice, I'm looking for more examples. Looking for what exactly? More either use cases or else project related, code actually. Where to find? Where to find actually. So there is a one best source actually. There is a one best source point. The source point is called as a www.kaggle.com actually. www. What exactly? Kaggle.com. And here especially, here you can find data analysis project actually. Data, I will show you data. Also called as EDA projects actually. The next one, machine learning projects you can find. And deep learning project, I mean to say data science project. Based on domain also you can find. I will show you based on what exactly domain wise actually. I mean to say banking domain, e-commerce domain. Next one will be insurance domain. No limitation you can find for any other domain actually. Come on, please make a note on this one. Team, listen carefully. While currently you are with only Python actually. Once we entered into the data analysis, you will understand what I'm talking. What do you mean by project actually? Let me show you. The website name is a Kaggle. If you want, kindly please let me text you this website name. Kaggle or Kaggle, anything you can say. Can open this. See now, please understand this. Kaggle.com. Level up with the largest AI ML community. Largest AI and what exactly ML community. This is something like for every developer, how you should aware about the Stack Overflow website. Stack Overflow is the website when you're talking about this website especially. Real-time questions and answers here you can find out actually. Same thing like that. There is a one website and here you can find lot of, so on an average 21 million ML engineers actually. Here they can just try to explain their use cases. These are all here. Then how to find out different projects. I wanted to find out how to find out actually. Simple, you can click on here. You can just try to come here. There is a one search option, and in between you can say, I will tell you one day what do you mean by computation. Data sets, created machine learning algorithm, code you can see, and all codes you can see. I just wanted to search for banking project. What project actually? Banking machine learning project. Machine learning use case actually. See now almost we have around some 1000 plus results we can see here. Click on here Python. Don't worry, I will take a separate session just to try to look at this one, what exactly going on. Okay, good. Bank market analysis. Click on this one. Here you can find the code. Code also they will display actually. These are all code you can understand slowly by slowly later. You can understand this is the total project code actually. What I wanted to confirm is, now currently if you are really regular in the practice, then these are all discussion you can easy to understand. This is the proof you can find all real-time project in one point actually. That point is nothing but a Kaggle website. Can I get a response from anybody? Any questions over this actually? Can somebody tell me what is the website name, sir? Kaggle actually. Did you understand everyone? As of now, if you did, I'm wondering. Somebody said no actually. Yeah, here. What do you mean by real-time project? You will understand. So once we enter into the project discussion, we are going to play with the real data. I mean, the company generated data, we are going to play with that. You will understand a clear picture actually. Okay. Now, as of now, can you please, sir, this, as of now, you can just have to scroll down slowly by 1 minute. Let me show you. Can somebody read what is this? Read underscore CSV. What exactly? Read underscore CSV. Go to our material. Go to our material location. This is my personal laptop. Here you can see. Can somebody tell me? Read underscore CSV. Loading the files. You can just try to open this one. How to load a CSV file. Here I explained actually that point very clearly. Loading CSV file. See here. We can load the dataset by using this syntax. Exactly in this website also it is displaying the same. The next one will be head method. What method actually? Head method. Go back to the data frame methods discussion. You can just try to click on here. And here you can see there is a method name is called as a head actually. What I'm planning to cover today, if you are really very good in practice, these are all you can easy to adapt and you can easy to understand. I have prepared our material in such a way that all are real-time scenarios actually. Can I get a response from you? Name is a Kaggle actually, but one day I will take again separate session. I will not make you to confuse what I'm talking today with you. As explained, there are few topics which is really important. Till now, currently you are with what exactly you are? List to data structure, I guess. List to data structure. Now I'm planning to explain about return actually, return keyword, and at the same time keyword argument also important. Keyword argument also important. If you are looking for any other topics also do let me know. I'm happy to help you. These two I'm planning to kind of some small revise within the short of the time. Can I continue? Is it fine for you? Return keyword is important. Keyword argument is important. Any questions are welcome. In between any technical questions too. If you already know, that would be seriously very good. But listen carefully. Please make a note on this. What you guys need to understand is, till now, you guys are able to understand. Imagine you have created a kind of some 10, 20, 30, 40. Now B equals to length of A. Length of what exactly? A. Now, if I am asking a question, Daniel, can you please, boss, can you please explain about this line means? Your answer can be simple. Length is a predefined function. Length is what exactly? Predefined what exactly? Predefined function. And by using that we can find the length. We can find what exactly length of we can find number of values. We can find what exactly, sir? Number of values in list actually. That's it. Then you will be silent remains actually. But yes, these are all valid points actually. But let me tell you, the third point is really important. What is the third point? Here, please make a note. First point you are calling the function. Yeah, very good. First point you are calling what exactly? Function. That function call you are assigning into variable. You are assigning into what exactly? Variable. Means, can somebody tell me why we are assigning into variable? Any idea? Any idea why we are assigning into variable? Any idea? Sir, you're right. Good. Please make a note. Good. So first point what we need to be understand is backend this function having the return statement. That's what you need to be understand. Yeah, JS, you're valid actually. Backend this function having what exactly return statement, right? So length function having return keyword in the backend. That's why we are assigning into the variable. That's why we are assigning into what exactly variable actually. Now let me tell you, whenever you're talking about the, if anyone joined just now, I'm repeating again a kind of some small revision session actually. Please make a note on this. Please understand this. When you're talking about the return, so return you can use, I mean, so the first one will be a function without return. Function what exactly? Without return actually, without return. Say online team, hold on, come on. Online team 1 minute. Team, I'm sorry. Yeah. Fine, back to the session. Return keyword. When you're talking about the return function without return actually, the second one will be function with return. Function what exactly with return. Now let me tell you, function without return. As in we have written a function. We have written what exactly, please focus on this. We have written what exactly function name is M1. Now function having hello, no return statement here. Then what we need to do? If a function having without return, I mean to say, you have created a function, but no return statement. Then call the function directly. That's what you need to be understand. I'm sure straight to the point actually. No need to be focused more. It is a straight to the point. It is a very simple example actually. Can I get a response from anybody? Did you understand? Please tell me. I need a response actually. Based on your response only, I can proceed. Yeah, Rishi, thank you for understanding. Siddiq sir, thank you. Yeah. Good. Move on to the next one. Function with return statement. Here you need to focus. Function with what exactly? Return actually. When I am talking about the function with return, one thing, create a function M1 or else M2. Here I have written hello. I have written statement like a hello. Now here return 1000 value or some 10,000 value. Now please make a note on this one. You have written a function. That function having a return statement. Now I'm sure you already know if a function having return statement that first of all call the function directly as it is. But let me tell you, if a function having return statement, this is the function calling, right? This function calling, please assign into the variable. Wow. Hope you got it actually. Then what exactly happened? The value what this function is returning, this function is returning the value is the 10,000. This 10,000 value it will come and it will store in A actually. That's what you need to be understand. Can I get a response from anybody? How you can just have to print this variable. Daniel, you may ask a question, why? Why you are assigning it to the variable? Why you are assigning, hope you already know, we can reuse that value. You can reuse that value. Any questions here? Come on, you can raise any questions actually. You already know this kind of discussion, but why I'm repeating, I got a many questions over the written code actually. No response from anyone? Any general questions also you can ask. Why we can function without return? Can we call returning none actually? Piyush sir, maybe you have missed out our function spot number 1, I guess actually. That's what even I said. Even if we have, imagine you have written a function, if function having no return statement, then still it returns none. That point we already covered actually during functional programming language. Okay. All right. Hope you understand this discussion. Yeah. All right. I mean to say the next point. The next point will be, let me talk about keyword argument. Very, very important. Let me talk about what exactly keyword argument actually. Daniel, is it very important? Sir, very, very important. Please focus on this. We'll do one thing. Whenever you're talking about the keyword argument, first of all, please make a note. This keyword argument topic belongs to, can I make a note? In Python programming language, would you have a topic? The topic name is called as a function. Okay. Under function, part number 2, did you remember? There is a actual argument actually. I mean to say there are types of arguments would you have. What exactly? Types of arguments would you have actually. Minute. So hold on. There are some questions actually here. Yeah, good. Guys are asking you questions. Let us make a note on this one. Rishi, first question. Without the written keyword, will it still work if you assign function name to the variable actually? It will work, sir. The result is the none. The result is none actually. None actually. Did you understand, Rishi? I need response from you. For your kind information, we already, I already explained about this one. Good point. Next point, Anusha. Daniel, why don't we give like age 16.5 months actually? I hope you know. No, it never throws any error. But the point will be, generally speaking, when you're talking about the name I need to tell Daniel. Tell you, but not, my name is 123. Am I right? Same thing like that. If somebody is asking about the age, I should tell my age will be kind of some 16, but not Daniel actually. Even but not 16.5. 16 point what exactly 5. I think like general notation, right? When you're talking about the age should be in a number actually, but not like a floating value, but still it is valid. Python accepts actually. Did you understand? The one who asked the question, Anusha ma'am. Need response from you, I guess. Never throws any error, but still this one is the valid actually. Josna, sir, can we return the following with a string instead of giving a value actually? Yeah, we can do that. We can even do that actually. Can I write one example? Somebody is asking, today's session kind of some revision, not like a regular session. Today's session kind of some revision, not like a regular session. Hope you understand. Sanjay Kumar. You got a clear picture, I guess, actually. Online, if anyone having any questions while you're doing, you can ask a question. If anyone need, if Python is not installed in your laptop also, I can help you how to do installation at that point also, right? Coding actually, you can just try to come here. Coding folder is already available. Coding 1. Coding 1. I'm sorry, would be really great if I use the documents also. Maybe it will be helpful for you. Kindly please walk through this one actually. Python installation, not Python installation, Python programming. Kindly please make a note. Function spot number 1. Please, this one is when you're talking about the return statement, point is very, very important. Please be clear about these are all actually. Right? So, first point. Based on return statement, functions can be divided into two types actually. Function without return statement. Next one will be function with return statement. We already covered these two, right? Many people having a question. I mean, even I got a mail from many of these students. Daniel, why in this scenario it is not working? Sir, syntactically, we already covered syntactically. Whenever you are writing a function, I mean, if you want, you can use return keyword within the function only, but not without the function. Please be clear about this point actually. If you wanted to use return, definitely one thing is mandate actually. What is that one? You know, function is mandatory. The function topic is mandatory. Function topic is what exactly? Mandatory. If you are not using function, then get ready, you will get a syntax error. You will get what exactly? Syntax error actually. Move on to the next one. A function without return statement also valid. I mean to say here, see, look at my screen. You know, we have created a function. My function name is a balance and print of my bank balances. And we are calling to the function in a straight to the point actually. Now my bank balances, it is printing. Now the next point will be function with return statement. Function with what exactly? Return statement. Please make a note on this one. Based on requirement, we can write a return statement to a function. A function with return statement is what exactly, you know, sir? It is a valid actual. It is absolutely valid. Now come on, look at my screen. Look at my screen. This point is very, very important. If a function having return statement, that function calling, we should assign it to the variable. If you are not assigning into the variable, this value you cannot print actually. Then that's what even I have explained about the theory here actually. This one is absolutely valid example. I'm sorry, who are all coming from other programming languages, I hope you understand, Java guys actually. But other guys who are all new to the Python, did you understand this example or not, sir? I had one response from anybody. Did you understand this example or not? Why? Because, you know, in future, many of the examples depends upon this line only. Okay. Subham Kumar, maybe I'm sorry, sir. What you didn't understand? I got a message like you didn't understand. I don't know what is the problem. Maybe I was unable to explain properly or what exactly, sir. Subham Kumar, you told you was unable to understand actually. What is the issue? Otherwise, did you miss that day discussion? Only explain about this written. I spent almost, you know, minimum 20 minutes actually. Okay. You can connect with me. If you're offline student, I'm happy to help you. Online students also, I can arrange the mentor and you can connect with them and they will help you actually. Okay. All right. Hope you understand very clearly. Move on to the next discussion. What is the next point? You know, the next point will be go back. Now here, let me just try to explain about this one. I can use this, you know, PDFs and I can explain step by step actually. You will get an idea. Almost currently we are running with the topic. The topic name is called as what exactly, you know, sir? List to data structure actually. We'll see how long I'm going to cover. You will get an idea actually. See, I'm repeating again. The very first point will be, sir, this one is a valid point. This one is valid point. Good question from so Siddiq sir actually. If you didn't reuse, still do we need to assign to the function having return statement actually? Yes, that would be good. Really great practice. Great practice. Why? Because imagine a equals to m1. At least you are not reusing, but other person, if they are able to debugging the code actually, if they are able to understand the code, okay, they can easy to catch. Okay, this is the function having the return statement. If you are not assigning like this, what other guys can think? There is a function, no return statement actually. Hope you understand very clearly, right? What I mean to say that is, now by looking at the code, you can easy to understand. This one is a function, no return. Yeah, very good. And by looking at this code, you can easy to understand. This one is a function with return. Simple. With return actually. Very nice. Hope you understand. Go back to the theory. Team, let me just try to give a small recap actually. From here, I'm planning to explaining. The revision I'm going to start now. Please make a note on this one. Listen carefully. When you're talking about the Python introduction, what exactly I have covered, from what is a Python and who created Python. By using Python, what are all applications we can implement, we have covered actually. So generally speaking, when you're talking about the Python is a general purpose and high level programming language. Can somebody tell me what is a general purpose? Did you remember? If you're really doing daily practice actually, can somebody tell me what do you mean by general purpose actually? What do you mean by general purpose? General purpose in the sense, let me tell you. Currently, all companies are using Python for development purpose, testing purpose, and maintenance purpose. That's why it is called as a general purpose actually. And immediately I have covered next point. The point will be high level actually. What do you mean by high level? It's a human understandable format. It's what exactly, sir? Human understandable format. Then after that, I have covered a point. The point will be by using Python, what are all applications we can create actually? By using Python especially, we can create what are all applications we can create, standalone applications we can create, web applications we can create, big data applications we can create. These are all things I have covered actually. Like a machine learning, these are all actually. The next one will be history of the Python. So who created Python? Guido van Rossum. And currently, so he's working in the Microsoft company. He's working in where exactly, sir? Microsoft company especially. The next one, why the name was Python? So I hope I have explained the Python logo. Can you tell me what is the current Python version? The current Python version is a 3.13 actually. So according to the, okay, Rishi. I'm not sure, sir. Rishi, sir, I'm not sure. I need to cross verify according to your point actually. Daniel, if possible, can you run through what exactly data analyst contributes in real-time projects to end actually? Okay, let me take this point. This one is a general discussion. Team, let me tell you. Today is kind of general discussion, but not regular session, but not what exactly regular session. Why I'm repeating again and again, if anyone joined just now, you may get like, lot of feeling you're missing the topic actually. No, it was not like a regular session today actually. There is a one question. Daniel, if possible, can you please run through the exactly what data analyst contributes in real-time project and start to end actually? Yeah, definitely I can talk with you. But let me tell you, when you're talking about the data analyst, let me talk about the data scientist actually. Data scientist. Just before one step, there is a role. That role name is called as a data analyst actually. So you know what? Let me tell you. Being a data analyst, he will get the data. He will get the data from client actually. He will get the data from what exactly client. Then he need to process the data. Process what exactly data. What do you mean by processing the data? I mean to say that he need to apply need to apply, kind of some operations he need to apply. I will tell you, please be patient. I will tell you what are the operations he need to apply. I will tell you actually. After that, if there are some, if data having issues, I will tell you, if data having what exactly issues, data analyst needs to fix actually, needs to fix these issues actually. I will tell you how to do that. Then finally, he will get a cleaned data. He will get what exactly cleaned data. That clean data we need to give, right? All right. The cleaned data is input to data science project. Data science, what exactly project? This is just for simply I have explained actually, but these are all processor happening end to end actually. Data analyst after Python, we are going to cover this one actually. When you're talking about especially, you know, let me tell you, after Python, we are practically doing by using pandas, by using what I'm sorry, sir, by using pandas actually, by using pandas. Sir, did you understand? Data analysis also, if you want to walk through our material, let me show you that. And these are all pandas and see data analysis actually. Here is the project. Do you wanted to see the project actually, end-to-end project? Yeah, see. I will tell you, sir, that is a different story actually. Data dashboards, data visualization team is separate actually. See, this one is a data analysis project. Importing the libraries, we need to import. This one is called as a Jupyter. Loading the data set, we need to find out number of rows and columns actually. Accessing file. What is the real-time data actually? Company have given the data, with the data we need to load actually. This I'm going to talk later. End-to-end project I'm going to talk later actually. But anyway, though somebody asked a question, did you understand or not, sir? I need one response. But still I will give one more best explanation. Yeah. One more point. Team, one nice example I will give. One nice example. The difference between data analyst, data scientist. Please listen carefully. Such a nice example I will give. Let us take a data. The data will be, imagine these are all, I would like to say I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, kind of some 10. All right. Now, if you take a data analyst, what a data analyst can apply operations, you know, what kind of operations he can apply, you know, he will tell minimum value is the 1, minimum value is the 10. And even he can apply sum operation, even he can apply length operation, right? Even I explained during data structure also. Yes, of course, when you're talking about the data analyst also, he need to process these are all operations actually, right? And even he will tell these are all numerical data. What data actually? Numerical data. Data type you need to talk actually. Data type you need to talk. When you're talking about the data analyst, he will talk about existing data. I mean to say, all operations belongs to existing data. Existing what exactly? Data. But can I tell you what data scientist will tell actually? Data scientist, he will access the data. Data scientist, he will tell us next number is 11. Next number is what exactly? 11. That's what you need to understand. A data analyst, he can talk about the existing data by doing some analysis actually. But data scientist, he can do the prediction. Prediction in the sense, you know, he will understand, okay, next number is, what is the next number actually? 11. That's what you need to be understand. This is called as a prediction. This is just for fun example for you. I hope you understand clearly. Can I get a response? This one is a practical example actually. Did you understand or not, sir? Say this, sir. Data visualization team, you know, so the team takes care about, they can load the different data and they can visualize the data like a bar chart, scatter plot. These are all things they will create actually. What other companies have worked in? Some very good, nice question. But this is the confidential, sir. But still, I believe you guys actually, you know, so you guys should not inform to my company HR. Why? Because, you know, it will become like a dual employment actually. I am working in the company At the same time, I'm working at Naresh Shetty actually. This one is a valid question. Let me tell you. Yeah, exactly. Sir, these are all companies I work with. My companies, let me reveal you one by one actually. The first company name is a Mar Labs actually. Mar Labs I worked as a big data developer. Big data developer actually. The next one will be Hexaware. Hexaware I worked actually. And some especially ML engineer. I'm sorry, ML engineer. Cerner I worked actually. Here I worked as a junior data scientist. Now GE. Currently I'm working in GE, lead data scientist actually. Lead data scientist. This is about my profile. Somebody asked actually what are all companies you worked actually. All right. So what other companies have you previously worked for data scientist? Did you understand, Rishi? I'm sorry. This is a kind request. This is my confidential. I know I should never reveal actually. This is confidential. But I believe you guys actually. Why? Because being a working employee, I should never work in other company. Working at Naresh IT just to share the subject, it will become like a dual employment actually. You got it, I guess. Naresh IT, they never provide the PF, sir. Somebody is telling how you are managing PF actually. Naresh IT, they never provide the PF actually. That scale is the different. All right, very good, man. Oh, very good. Piyush Kumar, you're from Hexaware actually. Sir, we have a good network in Hexaware actually. I do have a sound experience. One of employee, one of Piyush Kumar. I'm with Hexana actually. Super sir, very good actually. Super. I worked in Bangalore. I worked in Bangalore especially a long back. Hope you understand. Good to see you. Worked with the manager, which is the name called as a Karthik actually. No worries, no worries. Did you have a good network? All right, man. Any general questions? Come on. Anyone having any general questions? Now I wanted to ask a question. Everyone, please respond. Actually, everyone, please respond. Almost to 40 plus members I'm able to see here. Team, one small question. How is practice, man? How is practice going? Going actually. Please, everybody text me. Everybody text me. I never read your name, but I wanted to see actually at least, please. It's the right time. I never read your name actually. Siddiq sir, don't worry. The beauty with our sessions will be we have a separate interview material. If you follow that interview material, I'm sure it will be very easy actually. Good, I'm able to see here doing daily practice. Good practice going on. Been practicing functions and classes home. Doing daily 40 minutes. Very good. Only few members are responding. At least 4 hours a day. Keep doing practice actually. Okay. If you need any small help also, let me know. Small errors, but still can continue with the running course actually. Very good, very good. Not practicing every day, but when possible, I'm doing actually. It's okay, it's okay. But don't forget the practice. But need some assignments for more practice and spending 1 hour a day, sir, for practice actually. Josna boss, maybe today I can upload you. There are some especially assignments. I have joined 9 days late, sir. Post that I started practice for 8 days daily for 2 hours. Good, man. Okay. If anybody working employee join learning course is seriously awesome. Sir, let me tell you, somebody is asked a question actually. I may not read the name. Please make a note. Somebody is asking the question. The question will be, will you explain about the developing the models actually? The next one will be deployment. What is the next one actually? Deployment, maintenance, these are all. First point, what I'm telling is, currently I'm working employee. I'm what exactly sir working employee. I know end-to-end process actually. I know end-to-end process in terms of real-time experience. The day one onwards, I'm telling, I'm explaining from scratch actually. I'm explaining from what exactly? Scratch. Trust me, I never leave anything. Thank you for understanding. All steps I will cover. Jayesh, all steps I will cover. One small point I wanted to say, follow our material thoroughly. Follow our material thoroughly actually. All right. Good, good. I'm really getting a good response actually. Good. Uh, Good man. You're having some exams in February, but still you're attending the session, and I appreciate you. When can I say I'm a data scientist? Once machine learning done, then you can say, sir. Being a data scientist, the main role is creating the machine learning model, deep learning model. These are all things actually. Once we entered into the machine learning, you can start say. I'm sure it will be very easy. With our material, you can understand very quickly actually. Okay. Now the point will be why I'm conducting today's kind of some general discussion. It would be good. I would like to know. Even especially no offline session today. Even offline student they have connected with online, so that I made it like uh, right now. Yeah, Siddiq sir. If you wait for another couple of weeks, you will understand exactly. I will cover these are all end to end actually. Data analysis project, even Power BI we are covering, not from end to end, but we are going to cover what are all things are required actually. Thank you, man. Very good. Thank you for this. All right, it's a kind of some short session. What is your opinion on Bits Pilani? So program. Yeah, that sounds good, but especially if anyone is coming from BTech background, I can recommend go for. I already told previously. The point will be. Are you aware about the gate to data science and AI? Actually, gate to data science and AI. AI. Frankly speaking, this is awesome. Actually, gate to DA. This is seriously amazing. If anyone is planning, this is seriously plan for this one. Amazing actually. Why? Because once you entered into that area, next level. On an average, monthly you can earn. So yearly package will be 40 lakhs or 45 lakhs. Actually, only starting package. That's still up. You guys can plan. I got one question from somebody. That's what I'm suggesting this. But still, it is an optional. It's not like a mandatory to anybody actually. All right, man. It's a short session for today. Is it fine? Can we connect again on Monday? Tomorrow, no session. Tomorrow, no session actually. Okay. I think no certification is required. JS not at all required, man. MCA is not at all required. BCA is more than enough. Sanjay, definitely. Let me look into that. I can respond. No session for tomorrow. No session for tomorrow. I will announce now itself actually. Thank you. We done for today's session. We will catch again. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. You too, sir. You too, please. Thank you.